Making art every day for 31 days? Can I really do that? Well, I'm challenging this idea by participating in Peachtober this year and making an art piece every single day for the month of October. I'm also adding a challenge every single day to my art process. Howdy hey, I'm Kit Kat and welcome to day 29 of Peachtober. Today's prompt is sour, and before we get into anything, it's time for card attack time! The time where I get attacked with an extra challenge, so let's pick today's challenge. Today's challenge is It's Like a Reward, where it's not really a challenge, it's more like a little treat. I get to go get myself a bag of candy at the store to snack on while I make some art. I put this in here because if you didn't know, I ran out of challenges and realized I wasn't gonna have quite enough for the end of Peachtober. So I included a few extras, some of which were hard challenges and some of which were just fun to make it a little bit easier. So today's a day where we get to have it a little bit easier, enjoy a little treat, make some art. So before we go get our treat, here is the color palette and here is my silly little sketch. And the sketch isn't completely done yet, but I have an idea of what I want to do. So with that, let's get cooking. Hello and welcome back to another voiceover with Kit Kat. This is my journey to go get my little sweet treat, and I got Joyride because if you didn't know, back in the summer I made a whole poster about some really cool YouTubers named Ryan Drahan and Haley Pham, and about their 50 states in 50 days road trip. And so I got really addicted to Joyride candy and I wanted to go get it. Also because today's piece is inspired by trick-or-treating, and personally I think it would be cool to trick-or-treat Joyride candy. Anyway, lol. So that is why I went to go get that candy. I tried it. It was really good. The flavor I got is my brother's favorite, and so I wanted to give it a try. I think I had tried it, but I can't really remember. So I got it again to try it again, and it was pretty good. I still think my favorite flavor is the blue raspberry sour strips. Those I would 10 out of 10 recommend, and you should go try them. But anyway, on to today's piece. So the prompt was sour, and I thought, what else could I do that's sour? Sour candy. But then I was like, well, I have been really having fun here at the end with being a little bit more illustrative with the pieces. And I know a lot of the beginning pieces were more grocery themed, grocery packaging. Here at the end, I've been doing more the art is still grocery themed, but the illustrative side is coming out and you're seeing the characters or the styles using groceries. Hopefully that makes sense. So for example, in this piece, it's these trick-or-treaters going out in their costumes. May I add, I did a couple different costumes, and 2 of the costumes are what me and my husband will be dressing up as this year. I feel like it'll be super obvious, but maybe it won't. So comment below if you know which ones are a representation of me and my husband. But anyway, so they're getting their candy, and of course they're getting sour candy, because in my opinion, growing up, sour candy was the best candy at Halloween. That and a good Reese's peanut butter cup. I personally grew up really liking Sour Patch Kids. I liked Warheads. I liked Jolly Ranchers. And I also really liked Nerds, but only the grape Nerds. And then same with Laffy Taffy, but once again, only the grape Laffy Taffy. Honestly, my favorite candy flavor was either grape, depending on the candy, or blue raspberry. Those are my 2 favorite candy flavors. So in regards to candy conversation right now, if you have a favorite candy flavor, comment below what it is, because Halloween is literally just right around the corner, and I would love to hear about what your favorite candy flavor is, or what your favorite candy to get at Halloween was. But anyways, so that's the behind the scenes of the design. Now, going back to the whole Joyride thing, I thought it would be funny to have a little Easter egg of Ryan in the piece, like with his Joyride candy. And so he actually like posted some promotional stuff for the candy. He did like a costume outfit of him as Big Bird, and then he did one of him as Shrek. I did the Big Bird one just because I thought it was a little bit cuter and might go a little bit more with the design, but the Shrek one was also hilarious. And so I put a little Easter egg of him in there for any of you watching who watch Ryan and Haley. LOL, it is Ryan. It is indeed, and it is an Easter egg for you. And so, yeah, they are on their way to go get their candy. I had so much fun working on this piece. It just felt so nostalgic. My favorite holiday as a kid growing up was Halloween. Like, I loved Halloween. I loved the dressing up. I loved getting the candy. It's just such a good, fun holiday. And it can be so, like, silly, goofy, and just cute. Like, I feel like a lot of people tend to make it out to be this like scary thing, and like, yes, it can be that, but like there's also like definitely cute aspects to it. And so I wanted to illustrate just the cuteness of Halloween and like little kids in the cutest costumes, and yeah, just that kind of vibe for the piece. And I also just wanted to bring back memories of those many nostalgic Halloweens with friends going around the neighborhood getting candy, because it was so fun. I want to talk about my favorite Halloween costume I've ever done, because we're on the subject of Halloween. So when I was in high school, I got invited to a Halloween party, and I was like, I have to go all out for this Halloween party. And so I decided to create my own costume, and I made the house from up. Like, I hand built it from cardboard and colored paper and glue, and I made the house from up, and that was my costume. And then my parents helped me, and they were able to get me some balloons to attach to the house like the day of for the costume. And it was just the coolest costume. Like, I just felt like the coolest person that walked into the room. Like, I handmade my costume and I went all in on it, and it really was. I don't think I'll ever be able to top that costume, because genuinely it just was that good. I'm going to insert a photo here of me in my up costume. I'm so proud of it still to this day. So I had to give that side story. I have another side story too about Halloween. It's like crazy how many memories I feel like I have of Halloween. Of all the holidays, I probably have more memories from Halloween than like most of the other holidays. So for this story, I think it was like a trend on America's Funniest Home Videos, and like parents were like pretending to take their kids candy. And so then my dad decided that he was going to play that joke on me and my brother. And I was like, no, like once he told us, I was like, no, you can't possibly have taken the candy. Like, there's just no way you took the candy. Like, I knew. I was like, dude, you're joking. Like, you're a sarcastic guy. You definitely didn't take the candy. But it's like such a fun home video that we have of just, my brother was like so sad, I remember, and just, my dad obviously did not take the candy. It was just a joke, because it was like a popular thing to do at the time that other parents were doing. And I just think that was funny, and it's a good memory I have of Halloween. And then my other favorite Halloween memory is I dressed up as a girl going to the spa, and I got my mom to like get cream to like put on my face and like cucumbers, and I had my like hair up in a towel. Like, this outfit was like spa girl. But like, I wish I had a photo of it. Like, if you look back at the photos, the cream was not giving like spa girl. It was giving something entirely else. Like, I can't even begin to explain it. Like, I just looked like a white, pasty little girl in my cream that didn't even look like cream in the photos. And I just think it's the funniest thing. I thought I was the coolest kitten at that time. And now I look back and I'm like, dude, what was this costume? What was I thinking? But I hope that this will inspire you to share if you have any Halloween stories. Share some Halloween stories in the comments section because it's just such a silly holiday and I have a lot of great memories from it. And so that is what I tried to incorporate in the piece today. And I also tried to incorporate a color palette that felt really Halloween. And yeah, I hope when you look at this piece, it will make you think of Halloween and it will bring you back to a time where you just got to like dress up and go get candy. Like, I miss it. I'm so sad I'm not a kid anymore and I can't like go out trick-or-treating anymore because I didn't realize how good I had it until it was over. So that is a little bit about the piece. And also the candy was good. I think I said that, but you should totally go try Joyride candy. This is not a paid advertisement. I really do just like Joyride candy and it's really tasty, and I would 10 out of 10 recommend the blue raspberry flavor, the sour one. Very good. Very yum. So you should go check that out. But with that, I guess it's time to show you the final design. And you made it to the end of the video where I get to show you the final design. Thanks for watching, and there's only 2 more days of Peachtober left, so if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you hit that subscribe button and stick around for way past Peachtober. I'm going to be making tons of other content, and I am planning to make a video all about the Peachtober process and how I somehow accomplished making videos about making art every day for 31 days. So with that, I will see you tomorrow for another day of Peachtober, and I will catch you on the flippity flop. Bye!